Shit. Oh, I was just showing you that I was loading.
Is it clear for you? Like weather?
Yeah.
Huh. Like I had someone flying in the Netherlands. We're actually flying in. Wait, is Sweden the Netherlands? Pretty sure it is.
It's no country.
Yeah. Yeah, we're close enough to that. We got 80s. Is that all we've got for you?
Yeah, and I mean,
Oh, the ESOS.
yeah.
Wow.
What do I need to install it?
118.4. I'm just gonna put it in. I'm gonna do anything yet.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my guys. I think for this flight, I'm gonna adjust my let me go back to starting soon, quick. I'm gonna adjust my settings. We said you guys do your flaps on your What the hell am I doing? What's going on? I swear my sim. Yo, let me check here. I don't know something's going
Oh, I
on
just realised.
with this computer right now. I swear to God.
Oh,
Um, you guys set your. I'm gonna set the flaps to this button. Let me see. I have it as
well,
speed brakes. Speed brakes, retract, full, extend.
I'm not flying
Why?
because the jar design is in beta right now, and the radios are messed up. When I try and change the radios, it goes to all zeros.
Fly another aircraft.
I can't be bothered.
What do you mean you can't be? Ah, so annoying.
Why is this changed?
Flaps. Flaps notch up. Wait, flaps
You,
notch up. What?
you kind of just
Disconnected.
you just disconnected.
I did. The stream.
Okay. No, that's it.
Off on.
The VATSIM disconnected.
Yeah.
It's just disappeared.
Hold on, this computer's doing a weird thing. But I'm in the menu. You think if I'm in the menu too long, it'll disconnect? Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on. Flaps. I'm setting my flaps here. Down one notch. Flaps up. Flaps down. Right? Yeah. Apply. Flaps up. Flaps down.
I
And
think
then
that's got a thing where it
flaps.
detects you as paused and then you disappear for and you come back.
Let me see here. Flaps. Hold on one second now. So you guys use speed brakes for your the red lever, right?
Uh,
Speed brakes. What is it?
I'm picking up my clearance.
I haven't even loaded in yet.
Hold on, what's the name of it? Stockholm what?
Let me make sure it's correct. Hold on. All right, let me check.
I don't want that.
Do you want to fly?
7
I'll fly the C-130.
Okay, I did it backwards for the speed brake. I gotta flip it. Hold on. I gotta flip it. Flip it. So it's reverse axis. Bam. Okay. Nice. Now I got speed brake as the red lever. So how do I do arm? So arm. Okay, still works. All right. So this is cool. Speed brakes is the red lever now. Throttle. Okay, and let's check flaps. Flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 1, flaps 5. I mean, yeah, 20, 25. Guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thanks for the suggestion. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Yeah, my computer. Am I still disconnected? Hold on. No, I'm not disconnected. You guys see me?
Yeah,
Do you-
you're good.
yeah. So it shows me as gone in the menu, I guess.
What do
What
you
do you
see?
see, guys?
Wait, why is my? Okay. So let's start up this thing, this plane. We're flying nighttime. We haven't flown nighttime in a while, and we're in Sweden. So you know, some different stuff went on in this flight. British Airways, guys. British Airways. I always wanted to fly British Airways. Then we got Dylan and Mason. Mason is in the British Airways 767, and Dylan is in a little baby Airbus. A little baby.
Well, I ain't the one with the seal there.
What? Shows you the Airbus, so you need to disconnect from VATSIM and reconnect.
No, look in general.
General? I'm in general.
One sec. There we go.
I'm done. Are you gonna be serious about this flight? Could you just switch to like the Zebo or something else? Could you switch to the Zebo? And start flying your 7.5, okay? You need to start flying your 7.5.
I don't have it installed.
Install it and start flying it. All right. Yes, I'm gonna give this 7.5. I actually flew it the other day. I don't know if you watched. It was late. I know it was fine. We did good. We landed, and then we ended up flying the Embraer right after. But yes, we've been messing around with the 7.5. I think we're good now. We're used to it. I adjusted my seating position. It was too high, so it kind of looked like we weren't flaring, but we were kind of looked like we were. What was it? Looked like we wasn't was flaring because we were so seated so high, and the whole time we were like almost level. So same thing with when I was in FSX. If I don't get my seating position correct, height wise, the flare won't be right. So I think I'm positioned right now. We got also we set up a view to go closer to what do you call it? Okay, I gotta find a view. Wait, which one is it? Oh yeah, so closer to the
Wait, by the way,
FMC.
they approved that route. Just so you know.
Good feet, of course, of course. All right, anyway, let's get started. Let me put you guys on push to talk, so you guys don't hear everything. 1 second here, push to talk. All right, there you go. Okay, so let's start this thing up and all right, so we have ground power. It's a little dark. The sun is like in my eyes right now. Sorry guys, I haven't shaved and I don't feel like being on camera right now. I'm not dressed, so this flight I won't be on camera. All right, so battery. Let's open the door. Okay, let's turn on standby power. Let's get some lights on this thing. The sun is in my eyes behind my computer. Oh my gosh. All right, external power bus ties, utilities. Okay. And let's get some lights on in this thing. Let's see here. Cabin lights, chart lights, and dome. There we go. Do we need dome, or should we use? Let's use a little dome, and then we're gonna. Now we could finally use our glare shield. Look at that. We never get to use this thing. We don't fly at night. Let me see here. This one is all right. So this one is below here. So, ooh, we get to use these things. All right. So here, like there. This one here, I like to have it kind of bright, and then I like the lower, where's the other one? Okay, let's leave that alone. All right, so let's turn on, right now we don't have any logo lights or anything on. See, the cabin lights are on. Let's see, the cabin lights are on now. If I go back in and turn them off, they should reflect, right? Yeah, see? See, no cabin lights. I'm loading in and stuff now, so, but we don't have our clearance yet. Tranquilo.
I do.
Of course you do. Yes, job. Is it Job or Job? How do you pronounce it? I feel like I pronounce it wrong every time. All right, so position light, logo light, and then let's turn on the cabin lights back again so you guys could see that. Woo, full brightness. Ooh, look at the British Airways blue seats. Nice. All right, and the lights are on as you can see. All right, let's start up the loading, guys. Let's do that first off. We already have everything set. Actually, let's make sure the plane is ready for these passengers before we do that. No smoking on, window heat. Okay. And in this, trim, recyclic. Let's turn on the packs from now. What's the landing altitude, guys? ES.
So long, center's now closing.
Oh, good for him. That's great. I'm pretty sure Dylan's happy. Center would have been closed while we were in flight anyway. It didn't matter. Winds are 230 at 8 in Arlanda. Altimeter 1010. Clear weather. what did I? Elevation is 135 feet. Boom, 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 boom. 135. Let's go higher. Round up. All right, auto on, and that APU believe we don't need it right now. What else we got? Auto on this stuff. Come on, flip over. Auto.
What did you see just now?
I don't see right now. I'm setting up. Oh, this whole time I'm talking and you guys aren't even hearing. I'm so used to voice activity. All right, guys. I think the aircraft is ready to start loading
What did you
passengers.
see just?
Um, yeah, later. What else we got? That's it, right? I think we got everything. Let's just turn these on, get that alignment started, because that takes forever. Align time. Okay, and let's start loading up the aircraft. Ground. It's 170 passengers, 1,400 pounds cargo weight, and 17. I thought I had supposed to have more fuel. Hold on. Let's verify. 16.9 thousand pounds of fuel. Start the load. All right. While we start the load, let's get rid of these. Could you stop complaining, please? You said it already. You said the exact same thing twice, loud.
You want me to say it louder?
Anyway, moving on.
What did you see?
Okay, so let's see here. Let's update this.
How quick is that?
Do what you gotta do. You could leave. You could leave.
That should take forever.
Dutch, then leave. Nighttime in Sweden. Let me save that. Update that thing. Blah 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 blah. There we go. All right. Okay. So hey, what's up, Captain Lee? How are you? I am probably not flying tonight. I actually have to look at my text a second here.
Better push, but it's not even making the sound anymore.
Unlimited.
And why is it red? Where did you go, Dylan?
Blood to me.
Okay. Anyway, so let's continue. All right. So those are gone. Let's call the baggage trucks as we've already started loading, and baggage trucks are on their way, and the main door should be open. I did open it. Okay, so passengers aren't walking into nothing. All right, so let's just set up the FMC and we're pretty much gonna get ready to get out of here. Um, Center is off, which I don't care right now. So let's switch to Unicom. We are in Unicom. Okay, switch on, switch on. Okay, there we go. We can open the door for the passengers for now. Okay, hello everyone. How are you? Yes, we'll get set up and out of here soon. Yes, thank you, thank you. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll be out of here shortly and grab my tea. I gotta grab my tea. This view's all messed up. Maybe I should pull this handle, whatever that's for. Okay, let's get back in. It's kind of cool. All right, so master caution, panel lighting. Let's turn that up, right? Overhead. Let's see what is. If I turn on. Ooh, that's. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's leave it where it was. Oh, kind of cool. Okay, so is that. Wait, wait, hold up. Is that the same light as this light? The dome? That's the same light as the dome. Okay, let's turn it all the way up and see if the floodlight turns all the way up. Yep, same light as the dome. Okay. So let's turn it down now since we have these panel lighting. We don't really need it. Now it looks really nice in here. All right, so let's set up the FMC, guys. Brakes and RTU, TCAS test. Look at this shine. I don't like that. It's Dutch. You do. Wait, wait. Well, you didn't tell me how to pronounce it though. It's Job or Job. Hey, what's up, faithful? Yes, 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 I knew. Yes, 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 I knew. ES, wait, we were ESGG, right? Yes, GG. We're not used to flying over here, guys, you know, so, you know. Transitional altitude over here is friggin' 5,000 in Sweden. ESSA, where am I? Okay, activate that. Okay, let's put in the performance. We know ZFW is around 160 something. Um, 3, I think the fuel's already loaded in, so that's good, perfect. Cruising altitude is 350, guys, for today, 35,000 feet. Hey, hey. Now I'll do 45 in the cost index. Cruising altitude, yeah, you always say that for some reason. ZFW is going to be 167.9. I mean, you can pretty much say 168, right? Well, 167.9. Okay, shut up. Take off. Flaps 5. I gotta get used to this flaps thing, the change that we've made. 20, CG is 25, I believe. Why am I clicking 3? 25. And then reference speed is 142, so 162. I swear these could get a little brighter. 62. I feel like it could get a little brighter. That's the most we got there. Interesting. Um, if I turn this up, I could see it a little better. All right. Alright, so what else we got? So let's make sure it is Mach 25. Okay, feed plane is loaded. And baggage seems like it's done. Alright, let's get rid of the baggage trucks. Okay. Alright, those are closing. We still have some stragglers coming in, some last passengers. Not right now, dude. Okay. So let's start the APU here, guys, and then we're gonna, well, actually, we have 4 minutes until alignment. So we got a little bit of time there. This thing takes a while to align. All right, so let's put in the route. Departing out of runway 3, and the departure. Why does Marcel almost look like he has the new clouds, but he doesn't? For beta, for for V8, he does have the new cloud. Huh? He has like B8 beta 2, and the clouds look kind of slim. I mean, they don't, I guess. All right, so with the route. Oh, I didn't start my A cars. I don't know if I can do my A cars here. British Airways. Let's see if we can do it. All right, so the route is Laba 2M. Okay, you know, they always have some different things over here to Laban. And then N873. Actually, let's put a route. Next page. N873. That sounds like an airway. 73. To Ars. Get your arse over here. And then T3, another airway. T, they love airways over here. Holy crap. Because it's one way to cut out a lot of those route VORs. To Elk Talk. Everything is different over here in this side of the world. Elk Talk, which is part of Elk Talk H arrival. So, wait, what runway are we arriving in? Well, the winds are 230, so I'm just gonna say ILS 26, or well, it'll probably ILS 19, left or right. Let me open my map. See which one's further. Huh? Let's see which one's further away from the runway, from the tower. 1 second here, guys. Okay, that's not the right button. ESSA. Go away. Where is the runways? All right, ESSA runways. No, it's kind of either thing, but 19 right. So I'm thinking 19 right, which I assumed that would be the thing. So L201H. I don't have that one. Let's see here. Let's go O2N, O2PN. I mean, N was the other one. All right, so just execute that one, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the route. Let's see if I could get in here. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see here if we could get, guys. What was I looking for? Oh, the A cars. I'm just gonna charter it and see if I get away with it. British Airways. Let me see if they updated this yet. Southwest Air is still in here. It is. British Airways. Huh. So for British Airways, whatever, ESGG to ESSA. Okay, so let's put this into our A cars. Sorry, let me go back.
What happened? We also crashed.
170. All right, let's get ready to get out of here, guys. We're gonna close up the main doors. Let's start this A cars first.
Good evening and welcome aboard,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. Please return your seat back to
Walk through the
folding
flight plan
tray
here.
to
Let's
your
make sure everything
upright
is good.
position. You can store your
All right, so we
carry-on
have
luggage in either
vectors.
the overhead bin
We have
or
vectors
under
there.
the seat in front of you. Also, make sure to fasten your seatbelt.
All right, so we're waiting on our alignments. We have one more minute until we're aligned, and then we could get out of here. Let's start the APU. Nevertheless, fuel pumps on,
If you don't want to complete any of the functions described
and
in the event of an emergency,
APU
please inform a
bleed.
crew member so you may be reseated. We now request that all electronic devices
What else we
such
got
as
here?
cell phones and laptops
And then let's
be
start
either
the
powered
APU.
off or set to airplane mode. We'll notify you when it's safe to continue using these devices.
Okay, APU is starting.
Please remember, this is a non-smoking
We'll leave
flight.
it to 10,000.
Smoke to board
Let's
this
turn it all the way up
aircraft,
to
as well as
35,000.
tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, flight director's on. Our throttle. All right. All right, we got our alignment there. We can walk through the flight plan here. We got flight directors. Let's go ahead and turn on seatbelt signs. Get this thing ready to go. APU is running. Nope, we're still waiting on APU. We have 75 RPM. So let's wait till that is done, and yeah, we could head on out. Turn on APU gen. Almost done right there. Brakes on RTO already. Did we set our trim? 3.8? Wow. Oh, let's set that. That's way off. Oh, we don't have any hydraulics yet. So let's, alright, so APU should be running 100%. We'll turn on our hydraulics here. Yeah, damper. Okay. Let's set our trim now that we have hydraulics. 3.8. Yeah, I'm about to push back. You guys can push back first. I'm the last to push back, so I mean to
God.
shut up.
I'm pushing back.
Yeah, you do that. You do something. All right, so let's exit this map. Q and H. Wait. No, I haven't seen. I'm not paying attention to that. Winds are now zero. Variable. Should we take off runway? Should we change the runway? Because winds are now 0 at 0. Q1013. Oh, so that's right. That's weird. So that's correct. APU is running. Let's go ahead and come off the ground power. There we go. All right, and let's call up the truck. Let's make sure everything is clear from outside. Let's get rid of the chocks and the APU, the GPU. Okay, fuel truck, chocks, everything is all gone. All right, let's close the main door. Okay, main door is closing. Okay, let's call up the ground truck.
What?
Yeah, the winds are 0-0. Which runway is
Ground to
facing?
cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Let's just stick with 3. Let's just stick with 3. We already timed 3.
Yeah, not for the 87 as well.
All right, ground truck is coming up. These guys are pushing back over there. Holy crap. Jeez, you're at 747?
Over the 10.
Jeez, you're huge.
How about it starts at the CALI before?
Parking brakes and like what?
Just with the CALI before.
There's our truck here. Okay, so let's turn off the packs. Isolation valve. Let's make sure all this is running and good.
Okay, all doors and hatches
Isolation
are
valve
closed.
on.
Ready to connect.
Okay. Bleeds on. Alright, we're ready to start the engines as soon as they're ready to push us back. Turn on the anti-collision light here. Let's close this main door. Okay, and let's lock it. I don't know what this is for. Alright, let's turn down the cabin lights to minimum, so halfway. Okay, so it's not super bright. And then let's turn down our dome all the way down. There we go. So it's darker inside. I like that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's release parking brakes. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys.
Starting pushback and you
Alright,
may
dude,
start
chill.
engines.
You're on my stream, so chill.
On behalf of the captain crew, welcome aboard the flight. Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened and your seat backs and trays are in their full
Alright, so the flight route has started. I do love the 7.5, man. Job
Have a great flight.
sounds better. Yeah, Job does like job, like a job. But that shine looks nice, guys. I don't know about this circle on the thing. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's how it is. That shine looks nice though. Look at that. Screenshot that. Okay. Let's start up the Dylan. You're on the stream. What? Alright, so right engine starting up. Let's wait till 20 and then check. Hydraulics is working, by the way. Alright, come on. You can get to 20. And fuel in 3, 2. Come on, rich fuel. Alright. That's this engine here. Starting up. Not bad night lighting.
Set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake on. And in a
Disconnect
little bit we'll start the left engine and
standby.
they should be out of the way at the same time. So this is a new V8 with new night lighting. So, you know, moon is pretty bright. The 1K moon. I turned the 2K into 1K or the 4K into 1K. Alright. When are you going to move out the way so Dylan can push back? Disconnect. Alright, so he's disconnected from us, guys. Let's start the left engine. Right engine to continue. Not off. And run on the fuel. And let's start the left engine.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, have a good day. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao. So when are you going to move out of the way so Dylan can push back? Alright, left engine. We're almost on 20. And there we go.
Dylan's already pushing back.
Better move out the way then. Move out the way. Alright, yeah, British Airways just landed. Somebody on the live. Is Dylan still there? I mean, oh, he went around you. Ah, he's trying to get away from you.
Definitely not reversing, pushing back reverse front.
Alright, so let's put this on run fuel. I was wondering where you were going. Let's go continue on the engines. Alright, and then let's switch off to engine power. Alright, APU gen off and switch APU off. And then APU bleed off. Let's turn back on the packs. Alright, everything else is good. Set up. Alright, taxi light on. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. We're just waiting. These guys are in front of us, so I'll tell you how to pronounce it when the time is ready. What do you mean? Okay. Brakes off, guys. Let's double check again. Right rudder, left rudder, brakes, full right, full left, up, neutral, down, neutral. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're going to say ESGG traffic. Push back and start up, taxiing to runway 03. Alright, let me see if I can turn right here. Hold on, guys. Ah, shoot. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's not go all the way down there because you have another British Airways. Yeah, because you're a degenerate. Alright, let's take this taxiway here. Alright, so this is taxiway Golfed to Zulu. Oh, this shine looks nice though on the plane. There we go. Put some throttle here. This is literally idle throttle. Alright, here we go.
Fasten your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign lights up. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting
Hey Dylan, go
the
ahead.
portion of the buckle.
I'm waiting for you.
Suggest that you keep
Yeah,
your
get that
seatbelt
big thing out of here.
fastened throughout
Don't
the
give me
flight
no weight
to prevent
turbulence either.
You can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you toward any of these exits. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in
We need some
direction
space in
of the
between
door.
each other to just take off and get out of here. I mean, he always wants us to be like right up under each other when we're flying. It's so annoying. Like, you need to take off at a good amount of time from us so we have distance. ESSA still has approach, but I don't know how long they're going to be on. Yeah, Arlanda still has approach. I am taxiing at 19.
After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep
19.
your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency,
I'm at 19 knots. Alright, let's slow down. This thing doesn't turn very well when it's going past 10 knots.
A light vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and
See, it turns terribly.
flip it over your head and bring the
Anything
strap
past a
away.
friggin' 5 knots.
Adjust the strap to the front. When leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also,
I like this close-up view. Alright, let's do some throttle here.
your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion
Pretty
from
dark
the
out, but good enough to see, guys. That's the thing we're going for here in V8, where it's still pretty dark out, but you can see the taxi lines even where the lights aren't shining. You know, before in V7, or did I fix nighttime in V7? No, I think in V7 it's still dark. bring my
Using
throttle back
cameras
here.
in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You can find any safety information I've
Yeah,
covered
V7
today
it's really
in a
dark.
card located in
Everything
the seat
prior
pocket
to V8
behind you.
is
Please read
pretty
it
dark
through before we
at
take
night.
off. If you have any questions,
So that will
feel
be
free
all
to ask
fixed.
myself or other crew members.
Thanks, Joe.
Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
So I've shown you guys a lot of the daytime. My last flight showed you really nicely how the clouds, the new clouds are. So this one here, you know, the weather in Sweden, you know how it is, just gloomy and foggy. Also, I don't really like flying over in the UK and these and Sweden and these places too much because it's mostly just gloominess. For not that you know bias or anything, it's just for testing purposes with the new sun and the new clouds and stuff. If flying in real world weather, it's not a good place to test. Anyway, but now with that, there's no real clouds in the sky with the real world weather here in Sweden. We just decided let's just go real world time. It's nighttime there. It's after midnight. I'm right behind you. Calm down. All right, so we got Dylan taking off. I mean, we got Mason taking off. Mason looked like a slow turd boat. It didn't even look like he was going fast taking off. You know, use the whole runway. uh, just hold the brakes and pull the power to 50%, 75%, and then launch the brakes and boom, like a slingshot. Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. All right, that's Dylan there in the 7.4. All right. Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for departure. Throttle on idle. Let me this right here. And let's turn on our lights. Oh, we didn't do our flaps too, guys. Flaps down to 5. Flaps down to 5. Let's hold short here. Brakes on. Let's follow these guys here. I'm following your plane, Dylan, to see your takeoff. You just start to take off. What do you mean? How's it going to rotate so fast? There we go. Long before the end of the runway, too. Did you do my trick? All right, brakes off. All right, you did? Nice. That's what they do in St. Thomas, too, with big aircrafts in the islands. 10,000 foot. What is it? 5, 6, 7,000 foot runway? St. Thomas. Did I say St. Martin? All right, so let's check for traffic. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little before I take off. I don't want wake turbulence. I'm going back to voice activity. All right, so I think we're all good here, guys. Turn up the dome here a second. Let's turn on the cabin lights all the way down. APU is off. All the stuff is good. Packs. And turn off our dome completely. Check in the back. It should be dark for takeoff. All right, here we go. I think we got some time there. 50% power. 75%. There we go. Frames are good. Let me turn up. See what the frames are. All right. And let's take off. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up 1 degree. Follow flight director here. VNav. LNav. Who doesn't use VNav, bro? Well, I used to do that in FSX. I used to not ever use VNav 2 in FSX with the 777 and everything, and then I just like, let me just use it. And flaps up. Gear off. Nose light off. We didn't have our runway turn off lights on, but hey. Come on, center. Center. That's not the center button. Okay, TCAS. Okay, let's zoom out. All right, the clouds are better. See that? Dude, the clouds look good at night now, Dylan. The gray is perfect. Whoa. Did he disconnect from VATSIM too? Why is my speed that high though? What the frick is going on with VNav speed? Oh, because it's the transitional altitude is 5,000. But no, that shouldn't make a difference. I think it's the same limits for speed under 10,000, right? Okay, I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Let's just get over 10,000 and pretend it never happened. And we are climbing so fast. Okay, now it wants us to go nose down. At 10,000, landing lights off. We'll keep on the wing lights. All right, let's go ahead and turn on autopilot. All right, let's lose the controls. And there we go. Now we can sightsee, sort of. Let me look. But it is direct to Laban right now. I have from GG4 to Laban. Oh yeah, maybe it's. Yeah. So I turned down the brightness of the clouds. That's why the clouds weren't as bright in the daytime. I just remembered. I turned it down a little bit in Xvision. But it looks perfect at night. Like, it looks absolutely perfect at night. Like, I wouldn't even want to touch it again. It's perfect gray. So I need to try to edit the data refs in the scripts to make it a little brighter again in daytime. This British Airways looks so sexy. Let me turn up the cabin lights here a little bit. I did have a departure. What do you mean? In my route? It says Layban 2, Layban 2M to Layban, and then the arrival is LTOC 1H, which is the same thing, or LTOC 2. All right, so we're gonna do some we're gonna do some food services. We're gonna put the cabin lights to medium. I want to see them from outside. That's why I'm turning them up. There we go. I don't like it to be too dark. So dark for departure, and then we turn them up so I can see them in the screenshots. Like that. And there we go. And then what is it? What we do next? Yeah, here we go. iPad, PA system, which I need to use more. Drinks and meals. Let's turn off our seatbelt signs as well.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks as well as a light meal. Please make sure your seats are in an upright position.
They need to put passengers in all these planes. I just need to do it myself. Do it for myself, and then put it on the org and say, hey, add passengers to. I'm not a Layban yet. I am 12 nautical miles away from Layban. 11. I'm at flight level 230, Mach 0.67. What about you? What is your cruising out? What is your altitude right now? Wow, you chose. Oh, you're past 270. Okay. Wait, is my stream that far behind? Oh, it's not live. Okay, I'm about to say what the heck. I was just looking at the video and it's showing taking off right now. All right, so guys, everything is going good. Why would you not have the right amount of fuel, though? I'll be fine, though. Dylan, you're gonna love these clouds at night now. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Gotta call back my brother.
see the stances. Easy or not. Feedback 1006, control. Feedback 1007, meeting control. Feedback 1007, second control, please walk 5047. Sweden 786, turn left by 5 degrees, report movement. Radar vector pilot approach from meters. Left 5 degrees and
All right, guys. So let's setting up. We're descending pretty much.
Sweden
Let's.
786, negative is just radar vector 40 ILS approach from meters. We report your view. Yeah, Roger will receive vector from your heading will be 081.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that use of all electronic devices during descent and landing is prohibited as it may interfere with the navigational
From
approach.
present position,
Thank you.
that is Tango Echo Bravo, Tango Echo Bravo. Take ILS approach, around 26, vector in left control.
Student approach. Did you say direct to Tango Echo Bravo for British 1007?
Feedback 100785, so feedback Tango Echo Bravo and expect the vector in left hand traffic circle for
We don't have a Tango Echo Bravo here in our arrival. I think we're on L2 November.
Feedback 1007, turn right heading 070, radar vector pilot approach running.
270 radars ILS vectors for ILS 264 British 1007.
Speedbird 1007, descent flight number 110.
Down to 1104 British 1007.
Good night, mate. Enjoy.
270. Let's make sure that's right. Sweden approach. Was that 270 for British 1007?
Speedbird 1007, negative. Heading 070.
070, roger. Okay, I know something's wrong with that. Let's try a little faster.
Sweden, Sweden 786, descent flight 709. Utan throw in like
Local control, and no, sorry,
is Scandinavian 492. Currently at 10,500 feet and heading for flight level 150. Scandinavian 492, control identified. Aeroscope 4 Tango arrival for runway 26, descent 10,110.
Alright, descending down to 11,000.
110, and can you please repeat?
I'm still alive, Joe. I'm here. I was on the phone.
Or the rest no, sorry. And then even 492 you are clear, 4 Tango arrival.
What's going on with the stream
Four, Tango
quality
arrival,
on
for
YouTube? The freak. Oh. Alright. Should be descending here. What's going on? Oh, this thing is. Yeah, let's just go V speed here. Now let's set for runway 26. Let's bring our speed back to 270. Definitely speed brakes. Alright, auto brake set 2. Let's get our speed down. Descend down to 11,000. Alright, so let's set for runway 26 here. In our arrival. Okay, let's see what's. Elk Talk.
Sweden 796 right now, 009. Say altitude again and can we close it down? There's Sweden 796. 18,000 feet. 5 down, 6. Well, first, we don't have English with Bravo on our Speed by 2304, turn right heading 070 radar vector, pilot approach on. What's your range? Check it out.
Why is it not getting rid of Torva or whatever? What the hell?
492, fly heading 085. Fly heading 085, Scandinavian 492. Alright, speed at 786,
Yeah.
4 miles.
There we go. This friggin' vectors or something. Alright, so we're gonna swing around here pretty much. Alright, continue down to 11,000. Alright, everything is good here. Let's set up our reference. We're gonna land at 25 knots at 127. 126 now. ILS 110.10. I swear it never has that. I don't know.
085, 492.
Let's put on auto, see what happens. I don't know.
Speed bird 100 with reference turn left heading 060. Like 60 around 55.
Was that left 076 for 1007?
Speed bird 100 left heading 060.
060 for Speedbird 1007.
Scandinavian 492, turn left heading 070. Turn left heading 070, Scandinavian 490. And Scandinavian 492, just for future reference, heading to 08 is 1185, 100 degrees level.
Alright, so runway 26. Where's runway 26? I see it now. Alright, so runway 26. Alright, so runway 26 is like, not sure which way this thing is facing, but I think it's running this way, or this is 26 here. Yeah, this is 26. This had some crosswind just now. Hey, what's up, Jari? All right, we're at 11,000.
Speedbird 1007, turn right, 552, adjust heading, descending 1.
All right, 5 degrees right, 065 for Spirit 1027.
Sweden 786, just descend 2000, it's still 30.
I'm gonna watch this plane. Speed brakes was auto throttle wasn't on. I was watching the speed. I was like, wait a minute, why is it lowering? I realized it's not on. All right, so we're good. 0565. We're still at 11,000.
And then 849 level 70.
Do we need any other? Nope, there's no tower, so we're good. I think that's all we need is this guy. Yeah, everything is good. Let's turn on our landing lights at least. Dim cabin lights a little bit. Where's Dylan? Why? Alright. I'll talk to you on the ground.
Speed 230, not asking an airport action.
Speedbird 1007, speed 250, descent flight 7.
25.
Level 70 and yeah.
Speedbird 1007, descent flight level 70, speed 250.
Down to 7,000. 250 for Spirit 1027.
Speedbird 1007, just to make sure, descent flight level 70, speed 250.
All right, down to 070250 knots for Spirit 1027.
Speedbird 23045, heading to 07, and correction 065.
065, Speedbird 10,000 feet.
And then 8149 descent 5,000 feet,
QNH 1009er, then descend to 5,000 feet, after an airport action.
Speedbird 1007, descent level 4,000 feet, QNH 1009.
1009er and down to 4,000 for Spirit 1027. 1009
2304 for a left turn heading 65. Please inside level
and
11.
4000.
Left turn 065, maintain
1009 on this
110
side.
when we get there.
Okay. And
Speedbird
1009
2304, correction heading
here.
06.
Perfect, yeah, clear.
Scandinavian 4902, speed 210.
Let's keep it to 240 speed.
Speed 210 knots, Scandinavian 492.
All right, so we're almost on the ground, guys. Airport is now behind us, or the side of us. Take a screenshot here. All right, send down to 4,000 and maintain 240. Need a little bit of speed brakes here to keep our speed. Let's bring it up a little bit. The speed brakes. I'm getting used to using the thing I used to use as flaps. The axis I used to use as flap as speed brakes. It's kind of cool, but let me bring it up a little bit so I don't have to like look down here really much.
1007, reduce to speed 240.
Already at 240 for speed returns and stuff.
And then even 4902, reduce speed 1.
Alright, need more spoilers here.
490 knots, Scandinavian 492.
Alright. Everything is going good. Frames are good. Plane is flying good.
10, 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 492.
Speedbird 2304, descent level 70.
Down to 4070, 200.
Are you behind me, Mason?
Speedbird 1007, descent altitude 2,500.
Down to 2,500, Speedbird 1007.
Speedbird 1007, turn left heading 340, reduce speed 220 knots, 210 knots.
Left 240, down 210 knots for Spirit 1007. 210, left 240.
Speedbird 1007, just make sure left heading is 340.
Sorry, left 340 for Spirit 1007. I get used to these accents here.
Scandinavian 4902, descent altitude 3,500.
Alright, let's make sure our speed is reduced to 210. Left 340. Okay. And let's zoom in here. That's good.
2,500.
2,500 feet. Let's maintain that.
And then even 4902, turn right heading 1.
Nice.
Turn right
Nice.
heading 150, Scandinavian.
Pretty low, kind of.
Speedbird 1007, reduce to speed 180 knots.
Down 180 knots for Spirit 1007. Alright, let's bring down our gear and speed down to 180. 270, clear the ILS, runway 26 for Spirit 1007. Alright, 270. Alright, 180 knots. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. What the heck? This thing selecting my what the freak?
Speedbird 1007,
I know.
genuinely have no idea what are you doing. Fly heading 180. Scandinavian 4902, turn right.
What is this plane doing, man?
Turn right heading 230, Scandinavian 492.
Speedbird 2304, descent altitude 3,500.
Freaking hate this plane sometimes.
2,500 on the
I have it set to the heading, and it just continue to turn.
Scandinavian 4902 from 3,500 feet.
I didn't realize until I noticed this thing is turning away
2500,
from the
please
runway,
confirm the
and the heading select wasn't on for some
000.
freaking reason.
492,
It's
3500
ridiculous.
feet, clear island approach 26, speed of 180 knots, until advised.
Gotta make sure this thing says heading
Clear
select.
ILS 26,
All right, so we gotta wait till he tells us to come back around. Ugh, this plane drives me
Speedbird
insane.
2304, turn left, heading 1010.
Where's my flaps? Gotta get used to the flaps too.
Speedbird 2304, turn left, heading 360.
I've moved everything, the flaps and the spoilers, so I gotta get used to making sure I'm using my. So let's leave it to 15. Let's turn this off. Alright, so we gotta wait till he gives us vectors to turn back around.
Speedbird 2304, descent to altitude 2500.
1,500 feet, bridge 22.
Speedbird 1007, turn left, heading 20.
Give us that heading again for Speedbird 1007.
Speedbird 1007, left, heading 020.
020 left for Speedbird 1007.
Scandinavian 492, are you established?
Yeah, 402 that.
Yeah, I guess so. If in this plane, if you make a mistake and click heading select again, it will shut it off. So yeah, that's what happened probably. We got traffic here going in, traffic here going in.
Scandinavian 492, 270 degrees, 7 knots, final 26, okay, go on.
Switzerland 26, Scandinavian 492, thank you.
Speedbird 1007, turn left, heading 350.
350 for 1007. He's just swinging us all the way around.
Speedbird 3304, can I take you through the highway for facing heading 270, I will call you back with a left turn.
Okay, so we're going straight back into the runway here, and then we're gonna make a left.
Speedbird 2304, turn left, heading 219, straight island approach
210, straight island.
See something here.
Speedbird 1007, east 200.
200 knots for 1007.
Speedbird 2304, speed.
Are we going EGSS is the right thing? No, ESSA. Where am I typing it? Go away. Oh my gosh. Ew, back. 110.10249.
Speedbird 1007, turn left, heading 340.
340 for Speedbird 1007. Um, 110.249. If I put on auto, I don't know.
Speedbird 1007, speed.
Say that one more time, please, for Speedbird 1007. Is he that volume?
Speedbird 1007, east is your 3. Speedbird 2304, your number 2, behind 7, facing 5.5, wind 270 degrees, 7 knots, running 2.
Let's see where our flaps are at.
That's 3.
Go flaps 20 here. And we'll go
Speedbird 1007, turn left, heading 270. Clear approach, runway
270, clear for the approach runway 26 for Spirit 1007. Alright, let's try this again. 270, heading select is on. He's turning us a little early. So he's turning us in. I guess enough. Let's zoom all the way in. There we go.
Speedbird 1007, you may descend 2,000 just for a short time.
2,000 feet for the short of arrival for 1007. Alright, let's jump outside here a second here. Well, the clouds are not bad. Alright.
Speedbird 2304, runway 26, clear outbreak 270 degrees, 7 knots.
Let's keep our speed to 170. Outer brakes is already set. Let's arm spoilers.
In the name of the 492, welcome to London, maximum 31.
Exit descend 10, Scandinavian 400, thank you.
Great Sweden 786, we're not.
Okay. Reduce our speed to 160.
First, we still clear land. So,
Alright, make sure all of our lights are on, nose lights.
okay, on the roadway.
Runway turn off lights. Alright, let's continue to make this turn.
Scandinavian 492, keep on 9, yeah, break. Speedbird 2304, 26, cable and clear series, separation. Realizing because of
Okay. Let's descend down.
Scandinavian 492,
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the
Yeah, I'm so
signs to
sorry.
Reduce speed to
uh,
150.
Scandinavian
Reference
492.
speed is going to be 125. So
Speedbird 2304,
actually,
not exit at 17.
let's bring back our speed to 145.
Speedbird 1007, runway 26, cable out 2703, 7.
Clear land runway 26 for Spirit 1007. Flap down.
500. Terrain. 400. 300.
we got some crosswind here. Or something. Let's see here.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 20. 10.
Nvidia 4925, that's
Manual brakes. Let's take this gate.
Thank you for good service. And
Reverse
have
thrust
a nice,
off.
evening.
Let's take the next taxiway.
492, thank you guys.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Landing lights off.
Your seatbelt fastened until Captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Okay,
Make sure
brakes.
you gathered any personal belongings. Be careful when opening
Flaps
overhead
up.
bins, as luggage may have shifted around during the flight.
Make sure it's up all the way.
If you need any assistance exiting the plane,
Approach, you know how much
please remain
longer
seated
you'll be
until
on
all
for.
passengers have the plane. We would be happy to assist you.
I
On
will be
behalf of the crew,
turning
I thank you for
Spoilers
choosing us.
down.
We look forward to seeing you on
There you are,
future
here.
flights. Have a great evening.
Soon approach Speedbird 1007 clear of runway 26. Requesting taxi clearance 2 gates.
Speedbird 1007, taxi to standing number 66.
Taxi to stand number 66 for Speedbird 1007. Let's see where that is. Could you not? This map app gets so laggy. Crap. Where is that stand number? Why is this freaking map so laggy? I don't even know. Okay, there it is. You gotta literally zoom in on the map to freaking let's go. You gotta zoom in the map super close to know which stand the stand numbers are. It's retarded. Gonna start by APU.
12 stations, passing control is now closing, monitor Unicom 122, right, good night.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know why this map app is so slow. I have a feeling it has something to do with process lasso. Well, actually, when I turn off that one setting, it gets better. Alright, let's see where we're going here. 6-6. Is that what he said? 6. I don't know, Chief. Where the frick is that? I'm just gonna go to any gate, to be honest. I can't find 6-6. Oh, there he is. There it is. Whoa, dude, that's like a long taxi. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, it's a forever taxi. Alright, whatever. 6-6. Holy crap. Let's just see where he is. Let's turn on our APU. Alright, let's turn up the cabin lights to bright. Let's continue our taxi. Guess that's where British Airways is, all the way on the other side of the airport, literally. Oh, give me 1 second, guys, here. What's up, Mason?
So, you had to go around.
No, it wasn't a go around. I missed the.
Mr. Bridge.
Yeah, it's friggin' aircraft. I'm still. It's like a learning curve, but no. I hit heading select twice, I guess. So when I hit heading.
The ATC doesn't it?
Huh?
Goes to ATC and then it does a place
Yeah.
heading.
Oh, I think I just missed my turn. Mother trucker. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm talking to you. I'm not paying attention. Actually, no. This is it. Wait, you're right behind me. Son of a. I just missed my turn. I'm talking to you. I got a U-turn. Hold on. So 66 is where he told me to go. That's where he told you to go to, right? All right, let's turn around here, guys. Oh, let's just flip around this, actually. Let's just follow the taxiway. Yeah, so it went to ATT. I guess, yeah, I haven't flown an old Boeing in a while. I mean, the 738 is old, but 738 doesn't do that. So yeah, another thing I'm learning about this aircraft, but at least I know. But yeah, so he gave me one heading first, and I start turning that heading, and then he changed the heading, and I guess I press select just in case to make sure it's going to that next heading. I don't know why I did that. It's not an Airbus, because Airbus is you do that. You know, when you push the thing in and out, the toggle. So I kind of did that, and just to make sure I was going the right heading, but then it just made it worse. It just turned it off. It's when I realized, wait, this thing is turning away from the airport. What's going on? So yeah, he just swung me back around like a 360, and we come to you now. Where are you? I see you. You're not a stand 66, though. You're at oh man, this plane does not turn if you don't hold brakes. Jeez, like I literally need to go 5 knots to turn this freaking plane. Yeah, he told me. Let me see here. He said 66. That's clearly the wrong stand. You're at. Alright, I'm watching the map. I'm not even watching this plane right now. So what's your landing rate? Alright, is it me or this plane's just doing weird things? I can't turn it. Jeez. So hard to turn this plane. My throttle's not even high right now. Brakes. Is my hydraulics working in this thing? Jeez. Killing me. I did negative 100. On the A cars, I did negative 143. Alright, let's hold brakes heavily. Turn. My gosh, it's turned like a friggin' boat. Alright, let's go back inside here. I don't know why it's turning so weird right now. Let's see if I have to issue my anything. No. Turn on APU gen. Alright, maybe I'll take this jetway. I think you're taking. Hey, you're taking the jetway I usually go to. Wait, hold up. Yes, you little prick. Yeah, that's the one I usually go. That's the one I usually spawn at when I come in. Or when I fly in here. Thank you for that. So we'll just go to this one. I have autogate here. Ha 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 ha. You're flying. Yeah, he's flying the 7.6, Jari. Our buddy. Ooh, this looks so good. This picture right here. Yes, I saw that. So guess what? This. Wait. I'm not even watching the thing. Too far. Oh, well, go reverse those, guys. We're gonna use it. So, this British Airways doesn't come with winglets. He put "don't use" on the freaking winglets. I'm done with him. I just saw it. Brakes on. I just saw "don't use" on the winglets. He tried me, bro. All right, we're utilizing APU. Let's come off the engine power here. And look at this thing. I was taking this sexy screenshot just now, and I see "don't use" on the winglets. I am done. I don't want to not use it. I'm gonna go edit it. I have to take that out. That's retarded. Come on, bro. That's you know, one you don't have. This is literally these type of people that are so adamant about winglets and satcoms and stuff They're so worried about people using stuff the wrong way that they put verbiage on the freaking winglet. Such a douchebag. Where's my spoilers up? Like, who does that? Yeah, I know. I didn't do anything right when I came in here. All my lights are still on, to be honest. I was busy, like, the scenery I have here is a merge of several series. Wait, 1 second, hold on. Well, I guess I gotta take front shots. Alright, let's call up the engines are off, right? Okay, good. No, not cats. Baggage trucks, fuel truck. Let's deboard this aircraft. Oh, did we set this view here? To control one. And let's see, wait, let me move this thing out the way. Should. Interesting. I'm I'm okay where I'm at. Guess it doesn't move. Ew, what are you doing? Whatever. Let's open the those doors open. Let's open the main door. Our cabin lights are completely bright. We'll unlock our door. We'll turn up our dome light. Brighten it up. Oh, so clear. Packs. Seatbelt signs were off. Hydraulics. So Dylan didn't say where he left. Let's utilize ground power here. Put on the chocks. Security aircraft. But when you turn the dome up too much, it does that. Like the lights turn off. So leave it there. And then we get off the APU gen. Turn off the APU. Save fuel. Off, 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 off. The main door's open? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's our buddy in the 767 flight factor. With no winglets. Do you see winglets? You don't see winglets on my flight model, right? Oh, he's muted. The clouds look so good at night. Holy crap. I don't think I ever did a test flight with the new clouds. Like they have depth. Oh, it looks kind of like real. Like they have depth to them. Like let me see. Like where's that puff I just looked at? And you can see the different parts of the puff, the depth of the puffs, and that's how the clouds look at night. They're like grayish. Damn, this is everything about night looks a lot much better in VA, guys. You can see the taxiways, all the lights. The lights I spent like 2 days on. Yeah, and then the new clouds. Oh, look at that shine. That's pretty shiny. EMBRAER. Wow, you actually want to do a flight in the EMBRAER? Mason,
Yeah.
you want to do a flight in the EMBRAER? I'm amazed. That's a nice screenshot, dude. Look at the under the body of the plane is so shiny. So EMBRAER.
Yeah, San Francisco to Los Angeles.
We are in the Sweden right now. Why are we? I'm amazed you flew here. Like you never fly over here. It's cool. We should leave from here and go somewhere else.
Let me look.
Like What's close by? Sweden. We're in Orlando. We're in Orlando. I mean, okay, over in the US has over in the US has air traffic control in San Diego, Los Angeles,
Yeah, I was saying LA is the San
San
Francisco.
Fran. Yeah. I mean,
Because,
huh?
SoCal will take you, I don't, like, have to wait until center gets you.
Let's see. Hold on, Chief.
Now that I actually updated my, nav data in, Embraer, I can actually use it. Use the X-Craft one, right?
Hold on. Yeah, X-Craft. I was texting, sorry.
I'll hop over there on the 195 since that's a good
Oh,
rate.
wait. 195? Oh, whoa. LA to San Francisco to 195? That's gonna take forever.
I don't have the 175.
Well, that's not any better. I'm just saying, like, in Embraers, I usually do, like, let's say I would usually do San Francisco to LA, right? Like, we could do I did that the other day, literally. Um,
I said LAX to San Francisco in flight.
uh, well, I was saying we could have done the Embraer from San Francisco to LA and then go LA to SoCal. I mean to SoCal to San Fran in a larger aircraft.
Alright, let's do that.
How much time is that gonna take? I'm gonna lose my whole afternoon. Huh? I got time, but I probably I might go gym today, and I mean, if we could get it, let's see, it's gonna be like a 20-minute flight to LA, and then what is it, hour from LA to San Francisco? Well, let me show you guys the landing let me show you guys the landing replay, guys. Sorry, stick around. Hold on one second.
Eight goes to San Francisco.
Hold on. Oh, this whole time I didn't switch to flight started, so you guys didn't see the orange plane. I'm done. I was slacking today, guys. I'm slacking. But hey, we did a nighttime flight, all right? What is my sim doing? I did something. What am I doing? What is my sim doing? It's not. Wait. My view. Okay, never mind. Okay, why did I switch you guys to starting soon? What am I doing right now? All right, so let's go. Help you or what?
I don't know how to use the Embraer, I don't know.
See, that's why you need to get Smart Copilot, bro, and let's fly together. Honestly, bro, bro. Oh shoot, let me shoot. Let me come offline. Okay, bro, $20, bro. Huh?
Your script work for it?
Of course. What do you mean? I, I built it for that. I haven't uploaded them. I need to upload them though. Probably nobody's flying with that thing online right now because it probably isn't working right now. All right, look, this is us landing. Hold on, I'm doing landing replays. What? Yeah, it's $20, and we could do a flight together. It's way more funner, dude. Trust me. Better for the stream. I can't fly with freaking thing right now. Yeah, this is a sketchy landing, but I landed soft. Hold on. You see, I don't flare very well in this plane. Again, my landing gear barely touched down before my nose gear. Like I keep doing that in this plane. I gotta get that right. See, my flare was good until I got close to the ground. I can't really see. It wasn't that bad, but it's like I need to flare a little bit more. I want to switch to daytime so you can see. But it's range way more. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. It's like I put my nose down too soon with the aircraft. Come on. It's so dark.
40, 30, 20,
But it's like perfectly dark.
10.
But like this runway doesn't have as much lights. I think my gear went down in time. I just can't see when the gear touches. I think that's what it is. Let's see here. Come Come on, does it touch? I think I touched already. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I just can't see when it touches down. But it's all good. It's a nice landing. Did you take the first taxiway when you landed? Yeah, I stopped in time. I used manual brakes, but it was the right time. I didn't use much brakes. Is there a wing view that we're gonna like out of this? Not too far. There we go.
50, 40,
Wing view.
30,
There's nothing on this
20.
side. Coming in, can't really see. These, I don't think these lights. I don't think the lights are on for replay mode. No, in the EMBRAER, no, you don't have to do that. Thank God. I think that. All right, so let's do this. Let's pause this. Should we land replay? All right, I'm gonna switch back to starting soon. I don't know, Chief. Those two flights, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do them. What do you guys think we should do? What does the stream think we should do? I'm trying to like. I wish I wanted. You know what? Can we do like a shorter? I'd rather go like.
Let's go San Diego, LAX.
Yes, and okay. Let's just do San Diego LAX and maybe back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, both Embraer 195. Okay, I'm down for that. All right, I'm a spawn to K. So where do you want us to end? Do we start in San? Wait, let me see. San Fran to LAX, LAX to San Fran, or LAX to San Fran, San Fran to LAX. Hmm.
Long flight up.
I'm trying to figure out which one do we want to spawn first.
I'm at San Diego right now.
San. I feel like we should end in LA. Like go LA to San Fran, San Fran to LA. Since LA has approach, and so we could end there. We could go to approach twice.
So where are we starting at?
LA to San Fran. Let's go with KLAX to San Fran, and then San Fran.
San Francisco?
No. Ah, sorry. KLAX to San Diego, San Diego to KLAX. I'm gonna load up at which gate? Who are we flying for? Number one.
American.
Oh, I don't like the American liveries on the Embraers. That's what I did last time, and then somebody, oh, JetBlue doesn't fly there. I'm like, get out of here, get off my picture. Hold on. I got Air Canada. I like to see Air Canada in this plane. I got so much. I got United. I got all the liveries, bro. I got Jet. What about Delta? Oh my gosh, how do you not have Delta? Do you want me to send it? Yeah, if I send it to you, you would have to restart your sim. All right, let's just do JetBlue. I kind of want to do Delta, but okay. Blue. No, I do barcode. It looks better.
That's what I said. Yeah, barcode looks better.
Yeah. All right. So what gates? Because American is the 40 somethings. Um, I don't know. Where's JetBlue gates? JetBlue's not at LA, right? Is it JetBlue LA? Let's see. I'm gonna look. Hold on a second, guys. We'll set up the next flight. We're gonna do two short flights instead, so I could not be here too long. All right. So let's see here. KLAS X. I don't think there's any. Let me just do an airport. I think it would do. KLAS. And do they have any? Nope. JetBlue doesn't fly here at all. I said we should do Delta. JetBlue doesn't fly. KLAX to K. I don't think they have any gates here. KPHX. KPHX. Nope. KLAX to KSF. Well, let's just see. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if we have the gates. Yeah, they don't have any. They don't have any gates at all. They're not there. Okay, so I'm gonna do It's where I was where I ended my flight last time, 69A.
69A.
Yeah. Let me turn off active sky.
I got 69B then.
Um, 69B. Where is B?
You're 69.
Yeah, right next to me. All right, so real world weather, real world time,
Real weather.
real world weather. So the time is 14:42.
Yep.
14:42.
Let me make up the flight plan.
I'll just put 14:45, 41. Okay, so loading with JetBlue, and then we'll start the stream there. KLAX. All right, we can do two short little flights. It's already going on 6 o'clock. Wow. So new flight, JBU, JetBlue,
JBL.
JBU.
JBU.
Yeah. KLAX to K San. I mean, we could have gone. I guess. Oh, center is on in that area. I mean, we could have gone LAX to Las Vegas and Las Vegas and back, but I guess that's longer.
Yeah, I don't
E
have an arrival into San Francisco, do you?
and Comics 1 is an option. Comics 1 arrival. Dots 2 departure
I
to
have
Comics.
Comics 2.
Yeah, Comics. Yeah, this isn't updated. This site, so Comics 2, whatever, same thing.
You can update your A cards in SimBrief.
Yeah, I guess I never did it.
You just have to log into your Navigraph account.
Oh. Alright, let me see here.
We can do dots 2
Let me
and
put
then
some.
Comics 2.
Wait.
Pretty much set it up.
Hold on. 100.
Just get vectored in.
I'm just gonna put. Yeah, what?
Just get vectored
What the
in.
fuck is this mouse doing on this computer? Let's do one. I'm gonna do not 80. I'm gonna do 91 passengers just to switch it up a little bit. Dots 1. Um, 25227. Yeah, dots 2. Or whatever.
Okay. And then Comics 2?
Yeah. I'm gonna send her out. Share it up.
Yeah, I got it. That's fine too.
I just pasted in actually. Um,
You mean that route?
I just sent it to general.
I need to. JBU.
All right, it's loading in to LAX. You did come offline first, right? So you're gonna load in. Well, I don't know. So it's 60 departures out of LAX. Oof. You got some heavy traffic coming into LA, so it's gonna be nice. It's full ATC the entire flight. We're gonna go up and down. Oh shoot! Oh no! I forgot to. I forgot to file my. I forgot to file my pirate before I switch sceneries. They're gonna see I was flying British Airways. Mother. Ugh. They're gonna see I was flying British Airways, and they're gonna see that it showed that I changed my plane to EMBRAER at the end of the flight logs. I'm done. Let me see my route.
Flight level are we gonna be cruising at?
I am at. It's whatever your sim brief gave you. I am at 210. Oh no, that's way too high. What the hell? I'm gonna do 10,000. That's probably what they're gonna give us, or 12,000. Wait, no, 11,000. I think
I'll go 13 then.
it's too high. They're not gonna give it. They're not gonna give it to you. They're gonna give you like. I think they both give us the same, probably.
I'll just put it at 11 then.
Yeah.
Total airspeed, I'm gonna put that down to like 400 on that.
All Lewis script files loaded.
Flight time.
Oh, let me turn down my load. I'm in LAX. Turn down, boy.
So, for the EMBRAER, are there like, flight plan discontinuities or anything? Discontinuities?
Um,
Yeah.
no, I've never seen a discontinue in a flight plan.
Okay. Flight time's 30 minutes.
Hold on. I have 27 minutes. Haha, beat you this time.
Why 28?
Alright, so VATSIM. Let's connect to VATSIM. JBU.
It's gonna be tower for
Yeah, generally. Unless the ground was here. JBU. Send flight plan. Oh no. Comics 2. Alright, so we're gonna be taking off in about let's say 6:10. So let's give an example. So there's 6, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 to 23:10. 23:10. 20. All right, flight time is 27 minutes. We have 55 minutes of block time. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch the camera over to you in a second. Give me 1 second. I'm just setting up this aircraft. 2905.
I'm checking up my IFR after on that.
This guy. I haven't even started up the freaking thing yet. The guy's already. You asked for clearance way too early.
No, I just like getting my clearance so I can get whatever I want.
Doesn't matter. You're not gonna be in line. You're not gonna get any faster. Okay, LEX is the alternate. And I think that's it. E195, center flight plan. Alright, now I can load in real world time. And I gotta load in world traffic. Okay, let's watch the weather change. Ooh, those clouds look good just now. Oh crap. What? Where's the weather? Is it loading in still? Oh, there we go. Ooh, the clouds look good. Clouds are a little darker now, though. I'm gonna have to adjust something here a second. Give me a second here, guys. View data refs. I need to adjust a brightness here. Scripts.
I like flying this plane though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I love the Embraer. The ambient gain needs to be turned up.
Are there any sound packs for it?
Ah, not that I know of.
It says unit 730.
I'm gonna have to turn back up the brightness in Xvision. It looks so perfect at night now, but it's really kind of gray at daytime now.
Is this like a good plane for how much it is?
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks good too. The systems is what most people like complain about. They just don't know how to do it, but it looks good.
Yeah, especially the cabin. The cabin looks really good.
Yeah, the cabin, the outside. I'm just looking
Like
for
they have
something
no
here.
idea how to work the system.
All right, let's just turn up the ambient gain all the way up right now. Let's just test that. We'll do the flight with that. I'm gonna have to turn back up the brightness of these clouds in Xvision, but we'll see how it works for this flight. Okay, let me turn down this a little bit, 55%. All right, so I'm just gonna load in world traffic. Let's say liveries, JetBlue, bring up ground handling. Now we're gonna restart. Let's put the scripts to 1 right now, 1.0. Save 925. Alright, so we're going to come back to you guys now. Exit. Conditions here are KLAX.
I'm getting my clearance.
2709. Alright. Let's bring out the cat. Fuel truck. Alright, I think we got everything else, guys. Now we're just going to do world traffic and we're Gucci. World traffic. E195. JBU. And 350. What time is it in? What is it? What time is it out here? 1446 to 15. Ah, my freaking gosh. 15. 20. All right, let's build up our world traffic and then we're gonna come back in. All right, shoot, I should have set up my stream before I did world traffic. Crap. All right, so we'll just let it run and we'll start back up the stream here. I'll be right back, guys. So we're gonna load in world traffic. I'll change the picture here on the stream, and then we'll start back up the stream. So be right back. If you want to take a look at the two flights um, from LA to San Francisco and San Francisco to LA to San Diego, San Diego to LA. Be right back.